And we begin with that stunning new claim from President Trump's personal attorney, ramping up the challenge to the Russia investigation. Tonight, Rudy Giuliani saying that even if the president were to be found guilty of a crime, the Constitution gives him the power to pardon himself. It comes after we learn of a memo the president's legal team wrote to the special counsel claiming it is impossible for the president to be found guilty of obstruction of justice. The president's team also speaking out on why he can't be forced to testify. ABC's Tara Palmieri is at the White House.
Tonight, the shocking suggestion made by one of Trump's lead attorneys about the scope of the president's powers.
Do you and the president's attorneys believe the president has the power to pardon himself?
He's not, but he probably does.
Rudy Giuliani was responding after a secret memo sent to the special counsel leaked to the New York Times. In it, Trump's lawyers claim that the president can't be guilty of obstructing justice and has the authority to terminate the case. While Giuliani said a self-pardon may be legal, he acknowledged it would come at a high political price.
The president of the United States pardoning himself would just be unthinkable, and it would lead to probably an immediate impeachment.
Giuliani serving notice. If Mueller attempts to subpoena the president to testify about Russian collusion or obstruction, they'll fight it out in court.
A president can go before a judge and say it's for purposes of harassment, it's unnecessary.
Experts are skeptical of whether the broad presidential powers laid out by Trump's legal team are valid.
The notion that suddenly obstruction of justice is not something a president can ever do is a radical theory.
Tonight, more revelations from that 20-page secret memo. For the first time, Trump's attorneys admit the president dictated the initial response about his son Don Jr.'s meeting with a Russian attorney months before the election, something the White House had previously denied.
He certainly didn't dictate, but, like I said, he weighed in.
When asked about this, Giuliani used it as an example for why the president shouldn't go before Mueller.
First it was all denied, and now you're saying he dictated.
I mean, this is the reason you don't let the president testify. Our recollection keeps changing, or we're not even asked a question, and somebody makes an assumption.
Tara joins us now live from the White House. And Tara, the president tweeting today, attacking the FBI for not informing him they were investigating campaign chairman Paul Manafort leading up to the election.
Tom, President Trump is again accusing the Justice Department of being unfair. He said that they should have told him that they were investigating Manafort for ties to Russia. Distancing himself from his former campaign manager, he said he would have never hired him if he knew. Tom?
Tara Palmieri for us tonight. Tara, thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.